So a lot of the bigger money, the lower risk money, the more mining aware money that comes into the space actually plays that next part of the curve, which is the discovery happens. Then you go through this long grind of figuring out what it is, engineering it, permitting it, financing it, doing all the studies. The value of the project declines significantly during that time, even though, of course, it's essential work. Then you get to actually building a mine. And when you're building a mine, you're going from, you get to the point where you're like, okay, we're going to turn this thing into something that churns out money. And then there should be a re-rate from a stock should rise in value when it goes from only spending money, which is what it's done through this whole boring period, right? It spent a lot of money. That's what's needed. And including building the mine spends a lot of money. Then it should go to making money. Of course, assuming that the mine works, it should go to making money. And that is a very tangible, real thing. And that's the foundation of the golden runway, that you go from spending money and slogging through the hard part of the Lasonde curve through to producing gold. And that's where we are right now. And I think West Red Lake is a particularly interesting golden runway case because we're not going from construction decision. We're like turning this mill on very soon. Like everything's already built. We don't need to, we're going to go into production with almost no debt because this asset was built only a few years ago. We've gone in, we've raised the money to fix the things that needed to be fixed. And now we're about to turn the mine on. So it's an accelerated golden runway that I think the market isn't totally aware of yet because we've been doing so much all at the same time. And so, our three goals for 2025 are to get the mine up and running, to make sure very soon that the market understands that is imminent and what it's going to look like and what the value of that should be, because we're about to be able to make all of those things clear. And then to immediately start layering on top of that first mine that we're starting up, what this mine could become in the reasonably near term, because there's lots of additional zones, higher grade pods of mineralization that we want to pull into the mine plan. And we want to start layering on that next case scenario in the near term as well. So that's the goal. We did the grind in 2024. Now we want to start, delivering on all of that work in 2025.